Hello friends, greetings from Iceland. So finally I made it to Keilir volcano and I did a hike and I reached the top of this mountain. Before I started the hike I flew the drone and I want to show you the views we have around the Keilir and what is going on around this ice age volcano, because it is volcano but extant volcano is not active. It erupted during the ice age and you see a lot of palagonite and pillow lava on the slopes of this mountain that got formed here during the subglacial eruption. This is a trail that goes up all the way to the top and I hiked it. It's not easy hike because the mountain is quite steep, especially at the upper part of the mountain. And on the top of the mountain you have a book in which everyone can write his name. It's hidden in a box, in a metal box. Of course I used the chance and put my name there, and there hadn't been many visitors during the past days, at least I didn't see in the book. Just one before me, and there was somebody there also yesterday. And this is the view you have from the top of Keilir. Keilir means a cone because it is a cone, subglacial cone, volcano. And as you know, we had numerous earthquakes. And today we had also around more than 200 earthquakes, all taking place in this plain here to the southwest of Keilir. In the background you see Fagradalsfjall volcano and Meradalir, black, also mentioned. So this plain is epicenter of earthquakes, but I didn't detect any fissures or crevices through this lava field. It is a lava field. There you see Meradalir Valley, and the mountain to the front is called Little Ram, and there you see the big ram behind. So, and Fagradalsfjall volcano is also visible in the background too. So here on this plain between Meradalir and Keilir we have countless earthquakes every day, hundreds of them. And even today, after I came down from the volcano, after I came down from Keilir, we had earthquake which was about 3 point something magnitude. Again, in this plain, in this lava field that is on this stretch between Meradalir and Keilir, about 1 kilometer away from Keilir. That's where most of earthquakes take place. So there is eruption very likely to take place on this plain from fissures, because most of eruptions in Iceland, they are not from volcanoes proper but from fissures that simply appear out of nowhere, basically anywhere. So those earthquakes take place in a line with Fagradalsfjall and Meradalir, in straight line from Keilir, from this cone, which is very special, beautiful mountain. Of course, it's a landmark of Reykjanes Peninsula, well visible from Reykjavík, especially from Þúðargata. And it was also used as a landmark among the seafarers and sailors. It's also well visible from sea, even from Snæfellsnes Peninsula on good weather days. It's surrounded by numerous lava fields, no trees, it's just lava fields all around. And all the lava fields around Keilir are post-glacial flows that took place after the ice age, and one of them, Afstaparoin, I will show you, took place in the year 1150, 200 years after the settlement of Iceland. There is lots of palagonite on the slopes of the mountain. Palagonite is a lava that got cooled by the glacial waters, and it has very special shape. So it's a palagonite cone, most of it. And you also find some pillow lava also that formed from the interaction of lava and water during the Ice Age. Very steep hike, almost vertical ascent in the very end, and there's a lot of sand, so it's kind of you sliding down a little bit when you hike. Now you see the flow here to the left, Afstapahroin. It's 10 kilometers long lava flow that erupted in the year 1150 from the craters here just to the front, close to Trolladinge or Troll Shield, and lava went all the way to the ocean to the north. It reached the ocean and it destroyed one settlement there, Old Norse settlement, called Latur. Here to the north of Keilir you find a few cones, volcanic cones, small ones. They formed during the same eruption as Keilir. Here you see them, and they are called Keilis button, or the children of Keilir. So here you see Keilir finally. So I don't expect eruption from Keilir proper, as I told, most likely if it will happen, it will happen from the fissure somewhere southwest of Keilir, but we don't know. They did a scan from satellite. They didn't detect any magma close to the surface right now, but it might be very deep. You know, we had earthquakes 3 years before Fagradalsfjall erupted. In Fagradalsfjall area, hundreds of earthquakes in 2017. So you can imagine, 3 years later only, there was eruption. So it might take some time before lava makes it to the top, if it will make it. And this is the pathway that leads to Keilir volcano, extant volcano. This is the end of the flight, and Nina was with me. She didn't go to the top, but and it's a good thing that she didn't, because it wasn't very convenient hike. It's quite steep hike, and it's challenging hike, I would say. It's easy to get to this volcano, to Keilir. You just drive off the main highway that goes to Keflavik airport, 8 kilometers drive, and then it's 1 hour hike.